problem is we know that we do not want we also discussed that what would be the Fibonacci of or nth number in the Fibonacci sequence. So it will be nothing but the sum of its previous two numbers. So Fibonacci n minus 1 plus Fibonacci n minus 2. So this will be the equation to find out the nth number in the Fibonacci sequence. So we want what would be the sixth number in the Fibonacci sequence. So what we will do is we say that fib of 6 will be fib of 5 plus fib of 4, and similarly then we will uh, divide the fib of 5 into fib of 4 plus fib of 3, and then fib of 4 will be divided into fib of 3 and then fib of 2. Similarly fib of 3 will be divided into fib of 2 and fib of 1, and we cannot further divide this. So we would be having some base condition initially, that we know that whenever n will be 1, then it would be 0, and whenever n would be 2, then it will be 1. This will be our base condition. So whenever we reach the base condition, then we can simply return the answer from there. We do not need to further go down. So what we will do is whenever we call the fib of 2, then we know that fib of 2 is 1. So what we will do is we return 1 to fib of 3, and similarly we will return fib of 1 will fib of 1 to be 0. So we know that fib of 3 is sum of these two. So 1 plus 0 will be 1. So when we call this fib of 2, we have calculated fib, we know that fib of 2 is 1. So we will return 1 from here, and we have calculated fib of 3 as 1. So the 1 will be written here. So fib of 4 will be 1 plus 1, which would be 2. Then when we will call fib of 3, so we have calculated fib of 3 here. So when the function will be called, we will we will check whether we know the solution of that problem or not. If we know the solution for that problem, then we do not need to break down that problem into sub problems. We can simply return the answer to its parent, or means or uh, to up. Okay, so uh, we are coming from top to down, and when we will reach to the bottom of this tree, then we starting to go up and building the solution. So it is called as top down. We are coming from top to down until we reach the base condition, and then we started building the solution by going up. So when fib 3 will be strike here, we have calculated once here fib of 3. So here we have calculated fib of 3. So we do not need to calculate fib of 3 again here. So we know that fib of 3 we have calculated, and fib of 3 is 1. So we can simply return 1 from here, and 2 will be returned from here. So it will become 3. Similarly, fib of 4 we have calculated here. So fib of 4 we have already calculated, which is equals to 2. So we do not need to calculate again. Again, we simply return the fib of 4 as 2, and we can return the 2 from here and 3 from here. Then we know that fib of 6 will be 3 plus 2 will be 5. So what we are doing here is we are creating one table. Initially we are creating one table which would be of length. We want to find out the sixth number in the sequence. So what we will do is we will create 6 size of 6 a table, and we will initialize 1 and 2 will be with 0 and 1, and other number with minus 1. Minus 1 will be represent that we have not calculated the answer yet. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our required answer will be this. So what we will do is we will check if this array, let's say we define it as dp. So we will check if dp of n, because initially n is 6. So what we will do is we check if dp of n is equals to is not equals to minus 1. It means that we have calculated. So we will return dp of n equals to fib of n minus 1 plus fib of n minus 2. So here we are memoizing our solution. Whenever we will find out the solution for fib n, so we will store the solution in our array at the index n. So and we will return from the function. So that's all. In the next video, we will discuss the bottom up approach, and we will see the how the bottom approach work uh, in detail.